I think
only at QVC.
only at QVC. Home Reflections brings us great ideas here at QVC. This one is a wonderful set of these beautiful owls. And these guys really are going to light up your home, not just for the holidays, by the way.
No,
I'm calling it out.
baby.
These are all year round for the set of 2 Prelit Mercury glass owls with the timers. Brand new today. $34.89. You're seeing it in the different options. We've got the silver, the gold. Love the gold.
Yes.
Love this guy.
And
then
check
the
it out.
chocolate.
Chocolate.
So on trend.
So
people love the chocolate.
Chic. So now, so get it home, and think about all those harvest hues you have right now, those golds, those oranges and deep burgundies and bronzes. That is going to look drop dead gorgeous.
I mean, this is a hoot.
Oh, it's a hoot.
I know we have to make all the owl jokes, but you know what? It's really about the
kidding?
fact that owls are really on trend right now. People love them.
Huge.
Of course, the flameless candles or this kind of lighting option is always on trend. And then, of course, the Mercury glass. I mean, Home Reflections took all 3 of these things and put them together for us.
Exactly, and that's what Home Reflections is all about, because we want to take things, fabulous, new, fresh ideas, and we want to infuse life into your home. Simple styling solutions for the home, so you can really just enjoy it along with the things you already own. So look at all of that trend solution. So this is what's so exciting. First of all, you need to notice it's a texture story. This is a texture story. So again, it is Mercury glass. You can hear the glass. It's absolutely beautiful. And with Mercury glass, it has such a reflective quality already. But then you add to it the dimensions that you were just showing as we turned it around. Both in terms of sort of the punch out, sort of antiquing of the Mercury glass, but also in terms of the actual texture and dimension of the feathering of the owl. So, and of course the owl itself. So then add to that the 4 or 8 hour timer of the light that's inside. I'm going to show you really simply how that is. Just 2 AA batteries, little flick of the switch, and then you've got your light. 4 or 8 hour timer. It's going to turn off for you automatically, turn on, turn off all through the holiday season.
That's great.
But I think that
That's
Mercury
fantastic.
glass and the texture and then that light just brings the whole piece to life. And it's so luxe.
And this is a holiday decorating show, and of course these are appropriate and perfect for this time of year. But owls, they're everywhere in designing right now.
They really are. They're hugely popular. And the thing about an owl, first of all, back in ancient times, we think about an owl and it's all about sort of guardianship, and it's about protection. And so that's so fun. In Western culture, we think of an owl, we think wisdom. And I think the two really marry well, because frankly, wisdom is a guardian. Wisdom is protection. So actually what we're seeing is in nurseries, people are decorating whole nurseries for their babies coming home in owl themes. We're seeing parties decorating in owl themes. So we're seeing a lot of this, and I actually want to even show you. You're seeing that again. You've got the silver and the gold options are classic, gorgeous, anytime. And again, you're going to get them home and decorate with them right now for autumn, and for Thanksgiving, gorgeous. But for Christmas, working back to your reds and greens or your silver and gold, of course. But then all through the winter, when the winter doldrums hit, this is going to make you feel like you're alive.
And this is the chocolate, and I love that chocolate.
Who doesn't
love some good chocolate?
Exactly.
But look over here. I mean, so many different places for you to use this in your house.
Exactly. So adding light to bookshelves and things like that, bookcases, I love that. Or maybe you have a baker's rack, baker's rack. I love that idea, and we've paired them together. Of course, you can pull them apart. This is the smaller of the two is a 5-inch owl, and the larger one is 7.5 inches.
8 inches actually. So it's really nice. And
beautiful.
I want to bring your attention to this is on a bookshelf, and on a bookshelf sometimes it doesn't look right to put a candle.
Well, you can't.
Even if it's a flameless candle, though, it doesn't look right in a bookshelf.
Well,
these look
spectacular,
really wonderful in a bookshelf.
Oh yes.
So you've done some other things. Oh, in the kitchen.
So look over here in the kitchen. Maybe you have. So we wanted to show you in the kitchen. Maybe you don't have a shelf like this, but maybe you have a windowsill.
Yes.
How fabulous to look out. Especially, I have a wooded backyard, and so I think when you decorate, I think it's fabulous to sort of bring what's outside inside. But I think this is really, really rustic, really gorgeous. So I think you can decorate with twigs and branches and boughs and things like that, even on your mantle. But I love the fact that you can also make it as simple and as modern and chic in a modern styling, or traditional, or French provincial. This is going to go the gamut for you, both in terms of color palette palette and in terms of styling.
And then as far as the colors, we do have it in 3 color options for you. Whether you're choosing the silver, the gold, or the chocolate, you're getting 2 owls. One that stands 5 inches tall, but he's still tall.
He's
and
still
then the
tall.
other guy's 8 inches tall, and they pair beautifully
Oh my
together,
God.
or you can separate them anywhere in your home. I'm thinking it's even great for a nightlight for a kid's room.
Beautiful.
So
Love